Hey, welcome to my gym. I'm going to show you Anki Overdrive, but since this is just a box, let's get the real thing. Alright, for those of you who don't know what the Anki Overdrive is, it's basically the next version of the slot car set. So the only main difference between the slot cars and the Anki Overdrive, one of the differences, is there is no actual tracks built in for the cars to actually run on. So these cars actually have built-in motors and sensors and infrared cameras that will scan the track, and they can see lines throughout the track and actually know where they are. And then the software on your phone allows you to control those cars, and there's a few little fun extra things like being able to shoot each other and shields and all that stuff. So the basic kit, which went over there, that comes with 6 of these curved track pieces, and then we have 3 straight pieces and the 1 straight starting lineup. So as you can see there, 4 cars. You can play with 4 cars at a time. The set also comes with a charging station, which is USB, and also has a little plug in the back for the power connection to the wall. And you start with these 2 cars, Skull and Ground Shock. So they're the 2 basic cars you start with. And what I have is the extra car, which is Guardian. Now for my kit, I bought online secondhand from eBay. It ended up being about $100 cheaper, considering I got another car in it as well. I felt that was worthwhile. The person had only used it a few times, so I was happy to do that. You also get some free little razors to raise the track off the ground. But me being me, I don't do things, I guess, half-ass or basic. So I've gone out and got some extra things, like the collision kit, which allows you to ram each other if you drive over it at the same time. So a bit of a crossover there. Also, some extra corner kits. So extra bends. Some more straight pieces. A couple more of those. 2 in a kit, same with the bends. And then the last thing I bought is this jump piece. So basically you can ramp, and see on there, jump from one side to the other. But in saying that, there is cars and there is also trucks. Don't jump with the trucks. Apparently they break and don't jump very well. So those jump pieces are basically just 2 pieces that come with a bunch of little extra jump pieces that you would then ramp up to have that jump there. So there is a tire cleaning kit that makes it easier to clean the tires on these cars. My kit didn't come with that because I bought it off eBay, so that's alright, it's all good. I'll find another way to do that. But what I'm going to do is build a little bit of a track here and show you a bit more of the actual software on the phone, etc. So let's go. Alright, so as you can see there, it's quite easy to build the tracks up and connect them together. They're all magnetic, so all you have to do is just line them up and they clip in. So if any of them are a bit loose, you just kind of move them around a bit, fiddle with them, they'll start to clip back in line again, and they should all line up. So as you can see here, this one's not clipped in very well, but we just readjust it, falls back into place. So the hardest part about this whole system of clipping them together is the fact that, you know, trying to actually think of tracks to do. So it's pretty endless once you start getting a few more pieces together. But basically, once the track's all connected, you just have to make sure little things like, okay, I'm starting here, they're going to hit the jump and go the right way and not go the opposite way. So now let's plug the cars in and start the race. Throw them on the track. Now you can place them anywhere you want, because at the end of the day, it scans the track every single time. So if I go into my phone and download the Anki Overdrive app, you'll see it actually load up. We're ready to race.
Track scanning complete. Race. Complete 15 laps to win. Race begins in 3, 2, 1.
You got guts taking me up.
So some of the things I have noticed about the cars is that they do sometimes struggle on the tracks if the tracks aren't clean, or if the tyres are also not clean as well. So if I was to pick up one of these cars, the tyres do look like they need a bit of cleaning. So, but on top of this, you've also got the modes where you can battle, shoot each other, things like that, which is actually quite fun once you get a few extra people in. But if you don't have anyone else to play with, you can always play against the computers, or add them into a battle as well as anyone else that wants to play. So I'm going to leave it at that. My next video on this Anki Overdrive, I'm going to show you how I'm going to 3D print some more of these razors, and also do a multi-level razor as well to try and create multiple levels, and also to do some railing to stop the cars from falling off the track, because the cars can detect that they're going off the track and spin around and turn and go the right way, but once they've fallen off, it's a bit harder to pick them up. So especially on the corners, I want to put some of those rails so that they'll just bounce off the rail and go back on the track. So until the next video, I'll catch us later. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, hit that like button, or you can subscribe by hitting the button up here. Now I've also got a couple more videos up here on this side, and I've also got my cryptocurrency channel over here, so go check that out. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.